summarize these few scriptures, and there are many more, I think we get the picture that the Bible acknowledges the reality of the toll of grief and mourning with brutal honesty. Grief over death pictured as a flood, unceasing, overwhelming, deeply physical. By the way, there's a whole train of thought that is purported to be relatively new. It's called somatic grief. There's a famous book called The Body Holds a Score. It's a good book, by the way, and the concept is a good book. I'm just making the point, it's not new. The psalmist understood that it affected his body as well as his soul. We've just seen the scripture. Sorrow strikes the heart like a weapon, and it's crushing. So mourning is not silence. It can be silent for one or two, but for most, certainly many, it's an anguished outpouring before the compassionate face of God. After loss, we may feel abandoned and wrapped in darkness or shadow. And the point I'm making is Scripture does not hide this truth. Scripture expects this to be the case. And biblical grief then is not restrained. It's often loud, physical, weeping, howling, groaning, shouting, and openly expressed. I'll never forget the moment. A close friend of mine I was sharing some deep grief issues, and suddenly I was overwhelmed and I let out this anguished howl. And my friend was deeply distressed by it. He said, "That sounds demonic." Well, you can understand that didn't help me a great deal. Of course it wasn't demonic. It was biblical.